Nice travelling, and I'm in the local Loafer kitchen, and the meal tonight is going to be Foo Yung, but I'm going to make it using 1 onion, some leftover ham, half a dozen eggs and some mushrooms. I'm going to chop this ham up.
Okay, come to that.
Put them in there. I'm also going to be adding some Chinese 5-spice, some ginger, cinnamon, salt, I haven't got any pot salt, black pepper and garlic granules, so I'll be adding those to this next. Firstly I'm going to add some salt. I can't cook without salt, not in my book. Some black pepper. Some garlic granules. Cinnamon. Ground ginger. This smells fabulous. And Chinese 5-spice powder. Yep. Stir that in. So it was quite a big panful before, but onions they cook down, as do mushrooms. So I want this to be cooked. I've got the ham to go in yet, but I'm not going to put the ham in until this is cooked down a bit. So. It now. Now I'm going to cook this in here, then I'm going to add it to the beaten egg mix. Oops, come back. Trying to escape there. So I always add the hot food to the beaten egg mix and then put the egg mix with the hot food back into the frying pan. Maybe put a drop more ghee in there. And I like to spice things up a little bit, so I've got some Tabasco sauce here. So I'm adding some Tabasco sauce to this. So a little bit of a kick to it, not too much. So if you think of how much, that onion is quite a big onion, 1 red onion, 1 big juicy, fat juicy mushroom there, which I've cut into smaller pieces there. I might just add another ingredient which I like for flavouring, which is sesame oil. I'm just adding this for flavour. Wow, that smells good. So this is the hot stir fry now going into 6 eggs. And this is all going to go back into this frying pan. There's my ghee, which I made the other day. So I'll take a dollop and then with a spoon, bring it back over here and put this in the pan. in here. I know what you're thinking. How do I know how much to make? It's because I'm an expert, because I'm the master of doing this. Now look, you couldn't get any more than there. One more egg would be too many. One less egg would be too few. Turn that up now. Right, the trick now is not to cook it too quickly, but we've got to keep it moving. So we'll see the egg on the bottom and start to set, and I'll pull it over to the top. There you can see some of it starting to set already. Just pull it over to the top. So all that liquid in there is egg. So I'm going to just turn it up a little bit more. I'm just going to turn it down now. It might be time to do the tip and pour. So I've got some ghee in this pan here. I might just put a drop more in there. Not a lot. There we go. No, watch the master at work. Yeah, it's good. Watch and learn. Stuck a little bit on there. There you go. Even though it's a non-stick pan, it's stuck a bit. But I think that worked out quite well, really. Pass that on to my assistant. There you go. Fits in there perfectly. So all I'm going to do now is just let this cook. And I haven't got it on a high heat. It's on 7 at the moment. So I'll turn it down to 3 because it's boiling around the edges now. So there you go. That's my Foo Yung. Okay, I'm going to turn it down a little bit lower, down to number 2 now, because that ghee is boiling away around the edges, and that's the beauty of cooking with ghee, is that you know you're not going to burn it. The only problem is it's guesswork as to how you know when the other side is cooked. So all I've got to do is tip it out onto a plate and find out. I will be, I think. I can always slide it back in if it isn't. There you go. That's the underside. And that's perfect. That is cooked. You can see it's brown. Any more and it could have burnt. So I'll just leave that now in its own heat. I'll put some aluminium foil over that so the heat it'll carry on cooking. And there's my non-stick pan. None the worse for wear. So I'm going to take some aluminium foil here. I'll put the plate on top. That'll keep it together. Everything's turned off. There you are, easy peasy. I'll let you see what it looks like when I come to cut it. and eat it. Hi, it's travelling, and we're back on the morning of June the 8th, 2024, Saturday. Yesterday you saw me cooking my Foo Yung, and today I'm going to let you see what it looks like when we cut it. That's how I left it last night, in foil. Haven't touched it since. And unless it's stay in the foil, obviously, so that the heat is carrying on cooking inside. So I'll just get my trusty knife. I've cut it like a cake, you see, so this is really good. And there it is, that's what it looks like on the inside. So you can see here, there's egg cooked all the way through. You can see ham and some mushrooms in there. So that's a great meal. It's got protein in it, it's got some fat in it, and it's got vegetables, so there'll be a small amount of carbohydrate in there, but nothing to worry about really. So there it is. So I can put that in the container, leave it on the plate. I can have it cold if I wanted, or microwave it and heat it. So I hope you found that video helpful, and we look forward to making more videos to help you stay on local loafer, low carbohydrate, and go onto YouTube, go onto Warrington Low Carbohydrate group on YouTube and look at some of the great videos that we've got on there.